Good morning, happy Sunday, and thanks for joining me or watching the replay. Welcome to day 6 of your Advent calendar of tips for dealing with severe morning sickness and HG during the busy festive season. So I'm Michelle, for those who haven't met me yet, and I'm a massage therapist, aromatherapist, and meditation teacher. And I am dedicated at this time to helping pregnant women successfully cope with severe morning sickness during the festive season by giving you daily coping strategies, tips, and a task each day to help. So I can't believe it's the 6th of December. The time is flying already. So my tip for today on the 6th of December is to have a lazy Sunday. As you can see, I'm having a lazy Sunday. In actual fact, my house has been overrun by Beavers camp, Cubs camp even. My son, so I just had a notification up there. My son is having a virtual Cubs Christmas camp. So I've got, in the lounge, I've got like a little temporary den and stuff for him, and he's been making breakfast. But anyway, I've shoved them out of the room for a few minutes so I can talk to you in peace and quiet. So so what do Sundays normally look like for you in your house? Feel free to comment in the feed. Sundays do vary for us because I work Saturdays, not every Saturday, but some Saturdays, doing massage at an osteopathic clinic. So Sundays therefore often involve chores, but we do try very hard to keep them free and chilled. Just have some family time really. We like to go for a walk somewhere, maybe play a game or watch a film. And at the moment, we're all through lockdown, so since April, we've been walking our elderly neighbours' dogs for them because they've been shielding. So we'll probably be going for a dog walk later. But yeah, we like to have a lazy Sunday to get ready for the week. So thinking back to when I was pregnant with Isaac, who's our first son, he's 8 now, our Sundays were really lazy. They had to be, or there is no way on earth that I would have got through my working week. I was still working full time back then. And Sundays were a chance for me to rest and recuperate. And we watched lots of Sunday afternoon films. That was back in the day when our time was our own and we were child free. But obviously I appreciate that it's not like that for some of you if you've already got other children. And then during my second pregnancy with Xavier, who's now 4, I was also feeling dreadful and being constantly sick, and I ended up spending a lot of time napping in the afternoons. So my husband and Isaac would go off and play Lego together, or sometimes Isaac would have an afternoon nap in bed with me actually, which was really precious snuggle times. And obviously the Lego time was a perfect bonding opportunity for my husband and our eldest. And so we just have to have a nap if we need one and not feel guilty about it. Have a rest and know that your children, if you've got your partner around, know that your children will be safe, perfectly safe with them, or even just pop them in front of the TV for a little bit so you can have a nap, and they would love to watch a film, I'm sure. So there are 4 years between our boys, and there's no way now that our youngest would have a nap. But it's all right because I'm not pregnant. But I do, even now, I still feel like I could do with a nap at times. My life is so busy. So being pregnant, you have the perfect opportunity, the perfect excuse to have a lazy Sunday, super lazy Sunday. So try and make the most of it today. You never know, maybe today is the day you might feel like putting your Christmas decorations up. Have a really, really slow, festive decorating session. There's loads of houses near me who've got their decorations up already. We haven't. I'm resisting, but I think I'm not going to be able to hold out much longer, to be honest. Xavier is just asking me every day, a million times a day, can we put our decorations up? So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got your decks up already. Yeah, maybe a bit of Christmas cheer will help you through today. A nice steady pace, put some Christmas music on. And so whatever you do today, have a good one. Have a relaxing Sunday. So I have a little task for you today. It's to have a nice relaxing bath or shower if you can, if you're not comfortable getting in and out of the bath anymore, or sitting in the bath. And so it obviously depends how comfortable you are, how pregnant you are, how big your bump is. Yeah, you could take a nice relaxing shower instead if you decide. But ensure the water isn't too warm or too hot, because I found that when I was pregnant, the temperature, I was having my baths and showers too hot. The temperature of the water actually made me ill afterwards. And I realised I'd raised my body temperature too high, and this exacerbated my symptoms and my sickness. You could try adding some essential oils to the bath. Drop a couple of drops onto a flannel or cloth in the shower cubicle to steam it, to diffuse the oil in the steam. And you could also play some relaxing or seasonal music just to create a bit of ambience, and maybe light a candle. And some of the essential oils you might like to try at the moment are, or it depends on your sense of smell, obviously, at the moment, but ones that are considered safe during pregnancy are sweet orange, bergamot, mandarin, lavender, peppermint and frankincense. So they're all very lovely oils if you've got any at all. Otherwise you can buy them, but make sure that they're good quality oils. And just a little side note about using essential oils, you do need to be careful with them at all times, and especially during pregnancy. And sadly, some of the Christmas aromas, like cinnamon and clove, they aren't considered safe during pregnancy, so don't use those ones. But yeah, the ones that I've mentioned before, in the correct dosage, they're good. So you need to use a slightly smaller dose than you would normally. So I'd suggest, as I said, just 2 drops in the bath, or maybe one of each if you're using a couple of different oils. And then just be sure to check for contraindications, which is reasons when you shouldn't use them, like health reasons, for example. But yeah, if you need any aromatherapy advice, then feel free to message me, and I'd be more than happy to help you out and find a suitable oil for you, and give you some other tips on how you could use them. And the benefits of aromatherapy, they are absolutely incredible. So that brings me to a close today. So have a lazy Sunday, and your task is to have a nice relaxing day and a bath, maybe using some essential oils or a shower, as I said. So if you have found this live useful, then venture over to my Facebook group, which is the Severe Morning Sickness and HG Collective, which is an area where pregnant women can share stories, tips, videos, and would just help each other get through the suffering of severe morning sickness and HG. I'll be sharing various tips and techniques in there and videos at various points. And if you have any friends who are also suffering, then obviously you are more than welcome to invite them to join the group as well. So that's it from me today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be on a little bit earlier tomorrow because I'm off massaging at 10 o'clock. So yeah, probably be more like about 9:30, I would have thought. So yeah, keep an eye out, keep keep your eyes open for that. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.